need you to stay. I need you to stay. Oh, I need you to stay. I need you to stay. I need.
After the massages, do they give us a faja? After it really depends on your body. Me, after my first massage, they told me that this faja is way too big. I needed to downsize. They gave me a 3X. I think this is like a tactic that they use. They give you a big ass faja initially so that you have to buy a second faja. Because in one day, how could I have been so swollen that first day for you to the second day? Like, but the second day they told me that I had to go a size down, so I needed a 2XL. So now I have a 3X and a 2X faja. I go back and forth between them still, even the big one. I need to get it taken in. Speaking of that, but yeah, I go back and forth between the big faja and the small faja. Right now I'm washing both of them. I don't have on a faja at all, as you can see, because I know you would have saw the straps coming up here. Y'all, speaking of faja, look what this damn faja did to me. It's like bruising my shoulder almost. Like, y'all see it? Yeah, I think I can see it. It's like bruised in here. So I saw online some people were saying to wear pads, like actual pads on your shoulders, like female pads. So I think I'm gonna do that, like at least when I'm in my house. When I go outside I can take it off, but at least when I'm in my house I think I'm gonna put pads on my shoulders or socks or something like that, because y'all, this ain't cool. This ain't it. Oh, after these 6 weeks I can go longer without my faja. I think they said I can go at least 12 hours, but I'm still, like, if I'm in the house I'm still gonna keep it on, but like if I go out I'll take it off just for me, wherever I have to go, Walmart, something like that, because I really don't go anywhere. But yeah, have you received any massages, and how many, and is it painful? So with the surgery it comes with three massages. I've gotten so far 7 massages, and I'm only 3 weeks postpartum. For dolls plastic surgery, the massages are $100 each, or I think it's 3 for 240, 240 or 220 or something like that. So I did the 3 for 220, and then I got an outside massage from a personal masseuse that I know. Shout out to you, John. And I'm gonna continue with him from now on, because I'm not doing the lymphatic massages anymore, because I don't need the fluids drained from my body anymore, because my incisions are closed up. So the guy that I went to the last time, he's able to do the massages that I need. It's just like half an hour to an hour just massaging. And I also self-massage in the shower. So what I do is the soap that I use to bathe with, I'll put it on my hands first, and then I'll just start massaging myself, like getting the tenseness off, like all around 360, my stomach, sides, and back. I don't touch my butt at all. My butt never got massaged. You just have to leave it alone. Like, your butt is just off limits. You don't touch it, you don't sit on it, you don't scratch it, you don't do anything to your butt. Like, you're supposed to leave it alone. Did you go home after surgery or stay at a recovery house for a day or two? So initially I wanted to go to a recovery house simply because my mother has never experienced anyone going through some type of major plastic surgery like that. But my mother is in the medical field. She's a CNA, so she knows. She's basically seen it all pretty much. So I think at first it was a little kind of scary for her. I don't think she really expected to for it to be that bad, but she handled it very well. My mom is a bit rough. That's the only thing I would say. She's a bit rough, but she was able to kind of, you know, take it down a few notches and kind of soften up a little bit for me. So she did great. Her and my sister, they were like the perfect team, and my brother also helped me a lot, especially at night when my mom and my sister were tired. So yeah, I didn't stay at a recovery house. I just stayed home. I just came straight home. How long did it take you to get up and go? I started driving. I started just getting up and walking by myself after a few days. I would say probably like the 5th day, I was able to do everything by myself. Like as far as getting up, going to the bathroom, going back in the bed. Like I had it on a little down pat the 5th day, about the 5th day or the first week. Driving, I think I started driving at 2 weeks because I had to. I didn't have a choice. I had to get my kids situated one day. I had to get them to the daycare, so I had to take them. And it is what it is. I use my boppy pillow when I drive, and I still drive till now. Like I'm just so used to just throwing my damn boppy pillow in the car, hopping in the seat, and just going. Like, how long did the after pain last? I would say after the first week, you're only just sore. You're just sore, like as if you just worked out, and then your stomach and your back is tight, and then a lot of itching. But after the first week, like the majority of the pain, you shouldn't even be on pain pills anymore. You should just be fine after that. Speaking of pain pills, those pain pills were like, we'll talk about that. I think I have a question on that. How did you poop? Y'all, I was so scared to poop. Like, I was so scared because a lot of girls would say, like, you know, they had bad experiences. So I'm like, I don't need to be in the bathroom having no bad experience like that. But so this is what I did. All right, boom. I brought a chair, like one of these chairs, into the bathroom, put it in front of the toilet, and I sit on the toilet like normal, but I would sit on my thighs, not like on my butt. Like I'll sit kind of forward and on my thighs and lean on the chair. Like lean either my elbows, or I'll just be like this on the chair. That way my butt is not touching the chair at all, the toilet at all. And just do what it do. Do what it do. So pooping wasn't that hard for me, and it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all. The first poop kind of was a little, like my stomach was sensitive, so when I had to strain, it kind of hurt a little bit in my stomach, but my butt, no. How long were you on pain meds? So there we go, pain meds. I was on pain meds for probably the first week entirely, maybe up to the 5th, 6th day, 7th day. Between the 5th and 7th day, I don't remember exactly. Kill me. But after that first week, I know I didn't take any more pain meds because it was literally doing too much. Like the pain meds was just doing too much. I remember going to get my massages, and I just started getting lightheaded, and I just used to like be also lightheaded. She would have to give me soda. She'd have to give me water, soda, like to try to keep me up, and have like alcohol swabs over my nose to try to keep me from like fainting or anything like that. It was bad. It was bad. So I stopped taking the pain meds, but it's the generic brand of Percocets, so you know how those things are. They're like crazy. They make you do weird stuff. So I definitely wanted to hurry up and get off of those. So I stopped taking those after the first week, and then I just was on Tylenol, and I was fine. Is your butt hard or soft after? Initially, your butt is hard as a rock. Hard. Now I got a little jiggle now, but yeah, I got a jiggle because when I was just coming from the room out here, I was like, oh. But before it was hard, and even now you can still feel like some parts of it hard. Oh yeah, mostly my hip is hard, but my butt is pretty soft. What was the worst part of surgery? This is the last question. The worst part of my surgery, I would say, is the... Let me think about that. Either the first or the second day. I think the first day when I was coming home, y'all, and I didn't get my pain meds yet, and then the anesthesia wore off. Oh my God. I felt like my back was on fire. Like, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Otherwise from that, it's not sitting on my butt. I miss sitting on my butt. I just want to just go somewhere and just sit down. Like, why can't I just go sit down? Like, is it really that serious for me that I just can't just go sit my ass down somewhere? Y'all, I just want to sit so bad. Like, even right now, like, I wish y'all could see, like, I'm just like on the pillow on my thighs. Like, my butt is just hanging down in the chair, like just hanging over the pillow. But yeah, oh, let me show you guys the pillow before I go. This is the pillow that they give you. See, mine is kind of like worn and torn because I use it every day to dry. But this is the pillow that they give you. And I love it. It's awesome. It works for me. It works for me, baby. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got all your questions answered. If you didn't, definitely comment down below if you can, because YouTube has been blocking my comments. I don't know why, guys. I'm so sorry, but a lot of you have been reaching out to my Instagram, which I appreciate, because I really need to correspond with y'all. Like, I can't just be feeding y'all information and I'm not getting any questions or anything back. I need y'all to reciprocate, you know what I mean? So if you have any questions, definitely hit me up on my Instagram at astonishingashley. It's me in a blue dress. You can't miss it. I'm the only one, Astonishing Ashley, on Instagram, period. Yeah, so hit me up. Let me know if you have any questions. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Your girl is back in action. I'm thinking and brainstorming what the next video is going to be. It might be a part 2 to this. If you guys have a lot of more questions that I didn't answer, hit me up and I'll answer them. How y'all like your girl hair? I'm looking, you know, a little Jamaican in my little beads diamanting. You know, you feeling it? I'm playing, y'all. Let me get out of here. I gotta go get my kids. I love you guys. I know y'all want to see the kids. I have a kids Shein shopping haul. If y'all want to see that, definitely give this video a thumbs up as well. If I get over 20 likes, I know definitely I'm gonna upload that video in a heartbeat. And yeah, I might do a vlog with them or something. I don't know, y'all. I'm out of here. Let me go get my babies. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next motherfucking video. I'm out. Peace.
They take pictures just to show them to your bitches, so you can make them jealous.